affirmations are? They're positive sayings you can use every day. They build self-esteem so you can be more confident. Zoe's Book of Affirmations has great ones you and your family will enjoy. Try it today and check out my other books as well on Amazon. To read a story, a bedtime story. It's time to read a story with Miss Pat. It's time to read a story, a bedtime story. It's time to read a story with Miss Pat. So I hope that you log on, 'cause by the end of this song, we'll be ready to read a story, a bedtime story. Get ready to read a story with Miss Pat.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bedtime Stories with Miss Pat. Guys, it is Turn It Up Tuesday. Woohoo! And today is, guess what? It is my birthday. So, guys, come on in. Go ahead and share. Let everybody know that Bedtime Stories is on the air. Come on in and say happy birthday to me, guys. I would love to hear from you guys. Just drop it in the comment box below. And I have Author McCullough here with me tonight, and she's going to be reading on my birthday. I'm so excited, guys. And if you're a first-time listener, guys, make sure you put your name in the comment box below. And also let me know if you're a first-time listener. And send up those likes, give us those heart, guys. And as always, go ahead and pick up your phone and go ahead and share this broadcast on tonight. Guys, I am so excited. How was your day? I hope everyone had an awesome day. I did. My kids at school, I tell you, they brought me a few little gifts today, and it was just awesome. I brought cupcakes to school, and I brought juice and chips, so they were able to celebrate my birthday with me on today. And so, guys, if it get a little noisy in here tonight, never mind. It's just my grandkids over. We're celebrating tonight, so if it get a little loud, it's okay. It's live TV, and so it is what it is on tonight, guys. We're just having fun because why? We're going to turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Well, guys, I'm going to bring on tonight my guest. Let me bring my guest on the screen. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
I'm great.
good.
I'm great. I have some friends that are trying to say hi to me, so hold on just a second. But I need them to turn the volume down on the computer next to me. If you guys turn the computer down so that there's not an echo, and I'm going to bring them to the screen. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Jordan. Hi, What do you guys want to say? What? What do you want to say?
I want to say happy birthday.
Okay, go ahead and say it.
Happy birthday.
They are so silly tonight. They are so silly. I have two more, but they took the other one out because he will really be a little loud for us tonight. So
They took him out.
you don't have to jump in on this one tonight, Miss McCullough. Well, guys, I'm going to take you down because there's an echo in my screen, and I will bring you guys back later when my author finished reading. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Miss McCullough, let us get started here. I hope I'm saying your McCullough. I hope I'm saying your name right, Miss McCullough.
McCullough.
McCullough, I did say it right. Awesome. I'm so
Yep.
bad with names sometimes. So before we get started, I want you to just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes. So I am originally from New York City, Harlem to be specific, and
Woo!
currently residing in Marietta, Georgia. So I am a mother of two and a best-selling author on Amazon in three
Wow.
of the categories. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, what I'm going to do now, to everyone that is listening, my author is going to be reading her book tonight called One, Two, Three, Count Animals with Me. Can you
Yes.
guys count animals with my author on tonight? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And the lucky winner will be able to win a copy of her book tonight also as well. Well,
Yes.
Miss McCullough, I'm going to come off and I'm going to go ahead and let you read. And when you finish, then I'll come back to the screen.
Okay. Awesome. So, hi everyone. My name is Denera McCullough, and I am going to read my story 1, 2, 3 Count Animals with Me. One summer morning, Denny woke up, and all he could think about were the animals from his dream. Mommy, I had the best dream ever. I dreamed I was lying lazy with one leopard, swimming with two sea lions, and hunting with three hyenas. I wish I could see more animals. Can we please go to the zoo? Of course, we can go to the zoo, Mommy replied. As they are walking to the zoo, Denny felt excited and anxious to see more animals. Mommy, I cannot wait to see my favorite animals. Can they come out and play a game with me? Denny asked. No, but we can play a game. What game would you like to play? Mommy replied. The counting game, Denny said excitedly as they walked through the entrance towards the animals of the African plains. Denny, look! I spy with my little eye the second largest big cat to be found, replied Mommy. I see one lion. Roar! Denny yelled. Spy with my little eye animals that have black and white stripes, Mommy said. I see two zebras, he said as he gallops around. I spy with my little eye the tallest animals to be found, Mommy said. I see three giraffes high in the trees eating leaves, Denny said on his tippy toes. I spy with my little eye animals with a long snout, Mommy said. I see four aardvarks. Mommy, can we go over there? Said Denny. Denny and his mother left the African plains and rushed to the baboon reserve exhibit. I spy with my little eye animals with a red patch on their chest, Mommy said. I see 5 baboons, Denny said. I spy with my little eye animals with long horns, Mommy said. I see 6 ibexes, he said. Denny pulled his mother to the next exhibit. I spy with my little eye hairy brown animals with long claws. I see 7 bears. Grrr, growled Denny. I spy with my little eye the largest big cats that are orange and white, Mommy said. I see 8 tigers. Roar, Denny said as he pulled his mother's hand and went to the next exhibit. I spy with my little eye animals that are bright and like to stand on one leg, Mommy said. I see 9 flamingos, he said. I spy with my little eye birds that can swim but cannot fly, Mommy said. I see 10 penguins waddling by, he said. Great job counting all of the animals you visited today, Mommy said as they walked out the zoo gate. Do you remember all of the animals you saw today? She asked. Denny said, yes, I saw 1 lion, 2 zebras, 3 giraffes, 4 aardvarks, 5 baboons, 6 ibexes, 7 grizzly bears, 8 tigers, 9 flamingos, and 10 penguins. I cannot wait for the next adventure you take with me. Bonus, count more with Denny. The end. Thank you, everyone. Patricia, you're on mute.
Here we go. There we go. Thank you, Miss McCullough, for that book. That was awesome. I'm going to bring my friends back to the screen and they can hear me. But what I want them to do tonight, I want you guys to ask the questions to my author on tonight, okay? So I'm gonna mute, and you guys, I'm gonna unmute you, and you ask my author, ask Miss McCullough a couple of questions about the book, okay?
Wait, take yourself off of mute. Awesome.
There you go.
Ooh. Wow.
Ask us some questions, Jaden and Jordan.
Oh.
What it was the mother based off of you?
Wow. Uh-oh.
Can you hear the questions, Miss McCullough?
I could not.
Well,
I'm
try,
ready.
ask again, Jaden.
Was the mother based off of you?
Yes.
So do you have a son named Denny?
That is his nickname. His first name is Dennis, and I call him Denny as a nickname.
Did you actually go to the zoo?
Yes, we go to the zoo pretty often. We've been to New York City zoos. We've been to the zoo in Columbia, South Carolina, and we've been to the zoo here in Atlanta.
Did he actually have that dream about the animals?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yes.
He did not have that dream about the zoo. However, he typically asks about once a week to go to the zoo. That's how often we typically go to the zoo.
Do you have any questions, Jordan?
Was that all the animals he saw?
No. So he's seen additional animals. There's a red panda that he's seen. There's elephants, but I didn't want to go overboard as far as like do as many as he saw. So started with the foundation, which is the numbers, which is 1 through 10. And then that way you don't make the story super long. And that's when you have count more with Denny. And that way you can bring more to the table as far as like extension learning for the little ones.
So, Miss McCullough, what gave you the idea to come up with Denny going to the zoo? Was it your experience of taking Denny to the zoo and you wanted to just write about the different animals?
Yes. So it was both. So one, we always go to the zoo and he loves every time we go to the zoo. And I've sent, we also did like, we fed the animals at the zoo. So I know he just loved it. So I wanted to write a book about something that he loves and that he would enjoy. So while I was doing the process, he was in on it as well, giving his opinion, even though he's a toddler. He told me his dislikes and likes from that aspect of it. And then also, I did some of the animals that typically everyone knows, but I put a few in there that typically we don't talk about. So as far as the ibex, you have the aardvarks as well. So I also wanted to put little things that actually expand the minds of the young ones rather than just sticking to like the typical animals as well.
Yeah, and I like that concept because every time, most of the times when we do books, we normally utilize the same thing that someone else utilized, and so to see that you chose to use something different, I really, like that part of it. When Denny went to the zoo, was he always counting the animals when he went?
He was, and then he most likely he'll stop at around 5. And so
How old is he?
So he'll be 4. But when I actually wrote the book, he was actually 2 turning 3.
Okay.
So he would typically stop at 5, and then I would do the continuation of counting the animals and have him follow suit. So I wanted it to be like a learning experience as well. That way it can help him grow from that.
Awesome. So, Miss McCullough, outside of writing, what else do you do? And is this your first project, or do you have more?
So this is my first project. I did a dual project, whereas I have the story and then I have the coloring book.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So this is the coloring and activity book, and the pages actually comes from the story as well.
Mhm.
And this is also a learning experience because it has like tracing numbers and
Oh, I
everything
like
like
that.
that.
Educational. I like that.
Yes. Yes. And then making sure, they have this information. So there's a lot of different activities in here. And then as a bonus, what I did towards the end, when they finish, I have a certificate for
Wow,
them. Mhm.
awesome. And can you tell us your website where they can purchase your book and how much they cost?
Yes. So if you go to my website, it is www.deneramccullough.com. And
And
then go ahead.
and can they purchase the book from you as well?
Yes, they can purchase the book as well. I also do speaking arrangements as well, so that's also on the site. Any tips
Mhm.
and tricks about helping your toddler as far as counting and using these books as tools, that's
Mhm.
also on my website.
Right. So outside of writing, what else do you do?
So what else? I actually work for a Big Four accounting firm and I do project management work for them.
Oh, awesome. Jordan and Jaden, do y'all have any more questions? You talked out. So tell me, Miss McCullough, working with your illustrator, how was it working with your illustrator?
Yes. So what I did was I sent my illustrator pictures of us and saw from basically like the sketches and said, okay, like this is great. But after I did that, I did try to seek other illustrators as well
Mhm.
to see if they can get what I need or if they were going to do something better. But honestly, even though I sought out other illustrators, I actually went with the first illustrator. Like he was the best. He understood everything that I wanted. And also he was able to, follow directions if I wanted anything changed, like no issue. So that was a process that I definitely loved.
So what motivated you to want to be a writer
So a writer is something I picked
or an
up
author?
when,
Yeah.
yeah. So a writer is something I picked up when I was very young. We were inspired to write our own stories. The first story I wrote was like a kid's spy story. But but to be honest with you, my children are my inspiration as far as being an author. So
Mhm.
actually I wanted to have these experiences with my children before I actually put out these stories,
Mhm.
looking through my children's eyes from that aspect of it,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
seeing the goal and seeing how they are transforming and growing into themselves and how are they learning from that instincts of it. So that's pretty
Mhm.
much like why I wanted to write these stories.
And have your books been placed in any of the schools or any outside of Amazon?
They have not been placed in the schools. However, they are on Barnes and Noble. You can still purchase on Barnes and Noble. You can
Mhm.
actually purchase them at Walmart as well.
Okay, awesome. Jaden, Jordan, and guys, you're listening to Miss McCullough. She wrote the book One, Two, Three. What is it, guys? Y'all have my kids, they grandkids have the book. Count Animals with Me, and you can purchase a book on her website. And I'll make sure that I place that on my page sometime tonight or tomorrow. And up in the top corner, guys, you are looking at Jordan, Mia, and Giovanni. Those are my grands, and they're here with me tonight celebrating my birthday. Hi, Giovanni. Hi, Giovanni.
Hi.
He's throwing up a little hand there. Giovanni, do you have a question? Do you have a question for?
Nana.
Hi, hi, Nana. Do you have a question for our Arthur tonight? No, no questions.
Say hi, Nana.
Nana.
Yes. So, Miss McCullough, before we leave, I always ask my authors to give us a word of encouragement. Can you give us a word of encouragement?
Yes, of course. As your dreams are what you make it. So please
Mhm.
continue to push and please continue to inspire others as well. Do not let that dream become deferred.
Mhm.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. I like that. That's what I always tell myself. Keep pushing because every time you look around, I'm doing something, and it's kind of hard to keep up. It's kind of hard to keep up with me sometimes. But
Yes.
so everyone that's listening, you are listening to Bedtime Stories with Miss Pat, and I air guys every Tuesday and Thursday right here on Facebook Live at 8 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, also guess what? I also have now my YouTube channel up and running. So if you want to catch some of my episodes here, you could go over to YouTube and you'll be able to catch my episodes there. I'm also on Instagram and I also have my page on Facebook, which is Bedtime Stories with Miss Pat on Facebook. And last but not least, guys, every Saturday at 9:30 a.m., you can find me on your Roku channel under Inspired Living Network. So, guys, we have been doing a lot within this last year that I have been here on Facebook doing bedtime stories with Miss Pat. So we have got more platforms that I have joined, and so we're just looking to make it bigger and better. I'm also looking for anyone that is in production that knows how to do editing or production that could um, help make my Facebook Lives a little bit better, a little bit more lively for my Roku channel. So if anybody's interested or anybody know anyone that would be able to do that for me, reach out to me. I would love to have them do that for me. And if you would like to be a guest on Bedtime Stories, reach out to me. If you want to read, if you want to promote your book, your business, whatever it is, contact me and I'll make sure that I get you here on the Bedtime Story with Mary's Pat show. So my book tonight, Miss McCullough, is going to go to my three that's sitting there that joined me tonight. They can have a copy of your book. And guys, look for Miss McCullough on your Roku channel in the future. I can't give you an exact date, but it will be aired on your Roku channel. If not, catch us over on YouTube. Well, guys, we're getting ready to get up out of here. And you guys, my grands, don't you have school tomorrow? Yes. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna eat some cupcakes, and we get ready to enjoy the rest of my birthday. Thank you again, Miss McCullough, for joining us, and we'll
No
see you guys.
problem.
Yeah, you both, and we'll see you guys back here again next week. I mean, also not next week on Thursday, same place, same time, right here on Bedtime Stories with Miss Pat. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you later.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye
Happy birthday again.
bye. You're welcome. Bye bye.